Happy Oktoberfest. That was a
Woo!
horrible German accent.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try.
Hello, everyone. It's technically Oktoberfest ended Monday, but Sarah was right. He's like, where the Drindles? I know I'm saying it wrong too.
Drindle.
Dreidel.
Dreidel? Are they dreidels? Oh,
Dreidel.
your girl's got to lose some weight. This barely fits me right now.
This is still tight, but gonna get there. Frank is a member for 4 months and says, "Good evening, ladies." And excuse me, Hoki's message for 4-month member thingy. Oh my god, what is today's Tugs rant? Oh, I'm excited. Well, we're gonna start with some good news, and then we'll get into some more spicy things.
I am at her mercy today. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Yes. Oh, and look. Hello, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
For $2.
Thank
Looking
you.
good. So glad I got you those dresses. Yeah.
Thanks. Although
mine feels very tight though in comparison to yours. I feel like yours looks a lot looser. It's not.
It's actually tighter. It's actually tighter than the first time I wore it. So we got to go on a diet.
Yeah. I'm on a diet. It's fitting a little better, but it's getting there. Cheers. I don't have beer. I mean, I know Mark has beer, but he doesn't have keto beer. So I'm going with wine.
And I completely forgot we were doing this.
Yeah.
So I literally.
Oh my god. Tugs was I was like, Tugs? She's in a gray shirt. And I'm like, did you forget? She's like, holy crap.
Oh my god, I forgot. And I was watching House of the Dragon before this. So I already started on wine. And I'm like, I don't know if any of you have ever mixed a beer and wine, but I do not recommend that. That is a 0 out of 10 recommendation.
That's that's literally a poor choice.
That's a very poor choice. Nobody likes that poor choice. Hi, cool gamer.
Hello. I'm just highlighting all these hellos. There's so many.
Hi, Rogue.
Yeah.
Hi, Bird Up is here. Good.
Yeah, and Gooseman's
stop grabbing
here.
I know, but it itches.
Oh, she's live on camera, y'all.
You can't judge me. You flashed everybody while building a shelf.
That's true. It wasn't on purpose. Legitimately, the first time wasn't on purpose. Okay. No, the whole entire video was on purpose.
Though the other 20 times is where she was like,
"Hello, I'm gonna pick up that screwdriver."
Pick this screwdriver.
I was flirting with the chat. This is what it looks like when I first met Mark. I'm just giving you a little view into the life of Yeah.
Look how well that worked out for Mark.
Yeah. So guys, chat. You might marry you one day. Just the entire chat.
I now pronounce you streamer and chat.
I love you guys so much. Anyway, so I'm X-Ray. This is Tugs, and we are here to sip and chill. We have a couple things on the docket for topics. First and foremost, we're gonna get the tea on Miss T over here, Miss Tugs.
What tea?
I don't know. Maybe there was a certain post that you had posted.
Did I post something?
Well, anyways, we'll get more into that in a moment.
I'm nervous all of a sudden. Did I?
and then we have we're gonna talk about the bad boy. And this is more girl-centric talk. And this is good for the males too, because I think there's a couple of videos that we got lined up that kind of highlight the good parts of a bad boy. And we're going to talk about our experiences. But yeah, some boots together. These boots are made for walking.
Rogue knows the post. There's one. Let's see. Corey's. I don't know if Corey's here yet. I didn't see him yet.
Yeah, we're moving to Utah, but I don't plan on consummating all my marriages, okay? Just saying. I'm just letting you know. All intents and purposes.
This is a good point.
Good. That is very true. But this will be good for you guys to know, for those who are not the bad boy and would love to learn a bit more about what makes it more attractive for some women. Or at least us. At least
Goose,
our
I don't know
perspective.
what you're talking about, Goose. Look at Smile. I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a second post. You know what's funny? You know what was funny? This girl, like, of course, I kind of know what's going on. I kind of know, right?
Yeah.
And so when she slipped the B word, I go, oh, breaking news. Oh my God. And she goes like, no, it's not breaking news.
I mean, it is kind of breaking news, but it's not breaking news. I know you were because I have two Instagram accounts. You guys, I'm sure everybody probably figured this out, but I have two Instagram accounts. She follows both of them. I have my private one and I have my public one, which is what you guys see. And so the post that I made for my public one was me and my boyfriend
B word.
holding hands. My B word holding hands, and then for my private one it was like his face and stuff like that. And so she just saw the one on my private one, she didn't see the one on my public one, so she was like, wait, what? When did you know?
There was a post. What did I miss? Oh my God. Thinking you just let it slip. You're like, forgot or something. You were thinking you were just chatting with me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Look at
So
Smile. Oops.
Oh,
Sorry.
I tried to do that too. Yeah,
Smile
it was
saw.
National Boyfriend Day, Rogue. And so, yeah,
Yep.
I thought, okay, yeah, she posted. I did my version of it. I made sure when I posted it and linked back to her because I was like, well, in case. So after I posted, Rocky and Mark, and yeah, I did. It didn't. I made sure. But
Yep.
over my head.
No, it's okay.
Over my head. No, of course it's okay. So yeah, Tugs has a boyfriend. Sorry to you simps, okay? But
I'm
maybe
sorry
maybe she'll marry you guys like I'm gonna marry you guys, okay?
There are some of you I do need to marry. Mostly,
Yeah.
look at there's Paul. Paul, I was gonna call you out specifically. I'm glad you're here. Paul has been one of the people, like every single time I make a post about lovey-dovey stuff or like don't settle and blah blah blah. He's always like, I hope you find somebody. I'm praying for you. And there have been a few of you in the chat, but Paul, for it's like literally almost everything. He's always saying stuff like that. So shout out to Paul.
Wow.
All of your guys' prayers worked.
Praying for you. Oh my God, that's so
Hey.
sweet.
He's Paul's the
Yeah.
best.
So
I love all of y'all. Yes. Yes, I do. I have a boy. I would like the chat to know that you guys will be happy to hear that he is a cowboy. So we can check that off the list.
yeah, we're still figuring out what to call him.
Yeah.
Online. We got cowboy, we got firefighter. So I said like smoke show would be cute.
Smoke show, yeah.
Smoke show.
No,
I mean,
I thank you guys.
like a pronoun.
It was like unsubscribed. I'm sorry. Yeah, JS Pena, I still adore you though. I'm so sorry.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Tugs' birthday is coming up, y'all. In 2-ish weeks, 2.5 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
2.5. I think it's 2.5. Who knows, really?
Yeah. We'll be celebrating together the week after.
Yes, he is a cowboy firefighter. He's a cowboy friend.
She's gonna get wrangled by him. And I mean, can I just say, I saw the two of them maybe riding a horse together.
Yeah, we went horseback. We went horseback riding this weekend.
Not the same horse. I think it's too mean to ride two people on a horse, I feel like.
It's dangerous.
Yeah. Anyways, so.
Oh, here you go. The Duke.
The Duke. Oh, that sounds so regal. Duke. Oh, I mean, that could be a guy's name too, Duke. If you're
here's the JS Pena. Yes, I see you. I'm sorry. Yes, JS Pena. If you would like to, absolutely, I would love that. Thank you. I was a train of thought. Oh, expel the feminism from your system and don't screw it up. Yeah. So here's what I wanted to. I don't know how many of our single lady girlfriends are in there. I know Dr. Rachel, Smile. I can't remember. I think Smile is single too. I can't remember now, but I know I was kind of hoping a little bit more of our girls were going to be in here because I'm going to tell you, ladies, right now. The one thing I wanted to say is if he, and this is so cringy, like I'm going to cringe as soon as the words come out of my mouth. If he wanted to, he would. Okay. And I don't mean just like, well, if he wanted to buy you flowers, he would. No, I mean, if he wanted to, he would. This boy and I started talking not too long ago, and within a week, he had already made plans to come out here to see
Yep.
me, to take me out.
Yep.
He knew what he wanted from me. He said, I want you. I want to pursue, like, kind of like the way Johnny and Alasia were talking, right? If he wanted to, he would. He texts me all the time. He calls me all the time. He FaceTimes me all the time. He sent me flowers. I have already met the family because he wanted me to meet the family. Like, it's, if he wanted to and he
Mm-hmm.
wanted to, he would. And I didn't really I used to roll my eyes at that. Smile. Where are you? Are you laughing because I
We're
was
just
right? I can't remember because I know we had talked about it a little bit, like, in the
my
chat.
brain.
I couldn't remember for sure. I didn't want to call you out. So all I'm saying is, ladies, if you're
Worth it.
confused, he doesn't want you because you'll know
And
it.
I mean, that's going to be one of the videos that we're going to talk about in a moment.
Yeah.
Um,
I literally have never. I'm not gonna get. I might get emotional. I've never I've always done the chasing, and I've always done the pursuing, and I've always done the text him all the time and let me reach out to him all the time and whatever and this that and the other. And I never understood the way that you're supposed to be pursued by a man, and now I do. And when you and when this,
yep.
he is the opposite of everything that I've been chasing after for 15 to 20 years. Just my whole dating life. All the guys, I look back at everything and I'm like, what the heck, bro? So ladies, just, if he wants you, you'll know it. Okay, trust me. He flat out told me.
And it's kind of funny because wind it back like a couple months, and one of our good friends got into a relationship very quick, and Tux goes,
Yeah.
or some version of that, with words. And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. It happened for them at some point. At some point. And then look where we are now. And look, oh my God, that good friend engaged. Congratulations to them, Johnny and
Yay!
Aliza. Congratulations.
Should I live stream the wedding?
Yeah, honestly, Mark and I probably should have live streamed our wedding. X-ray girl, take Mark.
I love how Front Porch is calling him the Duke.
The Duke.
It's
gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing.
It's gonna be a thing now. He's gonna like that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I honestly I don't want to get super gushy, but he's literally everything that I have prayed for. The doors, the communication, stuff I've talked about on here that you guys have known. You hear my rants all the time. He's literally all of it. He checks every single one of those. Oh, hello.
Hello. Sorry, I keep looking this way, so I'm like, I want to look at you. But yeah, I think that I'm happy that it finally worked out, because a lot of the people that we've talked about that you've, interacted with were just, it wasn't meshing well.
Mm-mm.
So
nope. And I literally thought, and I think all of us girls can think this way at one point. There's been guys in my life that I'm like, this is I just really like him, and I'm going to make him like me. And if I just show him how amazing I am, and blah, blah, blah. And I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to force any of it. And that's it's clicked in my head now. Now I understand what it means when couples have been together for forever. Johnny and Alasia have said this, when when he likes you, you'll know. Well, I never knew what that meant. Now I know what that means.
Yep.
We were just on the phone before we went live because
it's crazy, because I remember in Vegas, we were chatting by the pool. I was sick as a dog, and I'm like, all this stuff that's going on in your life, it's crazy. There's something a brewing. There's something a brewing. So yeah. And it happens so fast, but it seems so natural. And I think that's
it's so natural and it's so comfortable. And thank you, Darian. His family is great. I met the family. That's where I was this weekend. I met the family, and it's moving kind of fast, but it's not in a weird way, in a good way. So I mean, we'll see. Green flags everywhere. Here's a walking green flag, which I didn't know those existed, friends. He's just, I don't know. He's really amazing. So those of you going to Orlando, he might be coming. So we won't know until next weekend, but he might be coming to Orlando. So just behave, friends when you meet him.
Well, if he's anything like Mark, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's excited. I thank you all and all of you and poor X-ray girl for listening to all of my guys.
Oh,
I have
this
this
is
guy,
what
I have this
friends
guy, I
are
have this guy,
for.
and I don't know about this guy, blah blah blah.
This
And
is what friends are for. And I mean, like when you talked, okay, we'll bring up is it like Mr. Biggs? Is that what you called the
that's what I
OG?
called him. Yeah, Mr.
The
Big. Not
OG
the guy I'm
guy?
dating, but yeah.
Yeah. And I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I never told you. And I was like to Mark, I was like, I don't like the way it's kind of going. This is not okay. And I don't want to divulge too much information, but it's like it seemed like you guys always missed each other.
Mm-hmm.
There was never like this cohesive moment where you guys were boom.
Well, and even in this last time we saw each other, he didn't say, "Wait for me while I get stuff figured out." You know what I mean? I gave him that opportunity, this other guy, and I was like, I've been head over heels for this other guy for years and years and years and years and years, and we always just missed each other. And he would come back, and that was like his little play thing, not in a bad way, but it was his play thing, and it was always like, well, it's going to happen one day. It's going to happen one day. And then this last time was like a really good opportunity for him to be like, wait for me while I get this last bit of stuff figured out. And he didn't even say that. And it's like, and I still haven't heard from him, by the way. It's been a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like, okay. And then now, and the Duke pops back into my life out of nowhere. And it's just been everything.
Yep.
From day one.
All the right things. All the right things.
Rachel, I will ask him. I don't know if he wants to be involved in that world.
We can always do a dummy.
Yeah, that's
true. He wants to do just
I'll
a voice.
So you may see him. He's going to be staying with me in a couple of weeks, so you may see him walking around in the back.
Oh,
he's already. He was like, I'm going to walk around and like pose.
Can he get gray sweatpants?
He's so silly. He's never had a pair. I bought him a pair this weekend.
Oh, for your birthday, he should get himself gray sweatpants.
I bought him a pair this weekend. I was like, excuse me, what do you mean you don't have a pair of gray sweatpants?
You need this.
Boy.
Yeah, I actually got Mark a pair of gray sweatpants because sorry, got to. Andrew Matthews, member message for 3 months says, I am so happy for you, Tugs. You deserve this.
I'm happy for me too. Thank you.
And yes, does he own Silkies? We need him to own Silkies.
No, he just has giant firefighter pants, which are always a good time.
Oh, Eric K for $2 says 2 of my favorite ladies have great men. Oh my God, he's dancing. Can you see him?
Who? Oh Mark. My God, I see a leg. Is he in his sweatpants? Hi, Mark.
Sweatpants. He heard gray sweatpants. He's like, I gotta show him off. Look what you made happen, Eric. For another $50, he'll take them off. No, I'm joking.
Oh,
don't do it. It's not for real.
Fans only. Fans only.
Shield Wall back into Slash. So you knew him from before.
Yes. So we met organically. Fun fact. We met organically at a wedding back in April, and kind of lost touch. I thought he ghosted me. That was a big drama. It's no longer a drama, but I thought he ghosted me. He did not, and he just reached out to me. I don't know, a couple weeks ago or so.
Yeah.
So,
well, more information in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. And John Thomas for $5. Guten Tag. Oh God, how am I supposed to say this?
Ein Prosit.
Gumlicht air. I said that so wrong, didn't I? Spelling might be off. I left Deutschland in 91. Yeah, wow. Deutschland. I was like just born. Thank you for the $5. Hopefully I said that right. I'm sorry. Your spelling might be off, and my pronunciation is definitely off. Definitely.
I've got nothing for you.
Wow. In this one, you highlighted this. I dated someone like that years ago. So glad I walked away from the relationship. 5 years ago, he still hasn't figured out what he wants. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And you're going to always be in limbo.
Yeah. And it sucks because like objectively, like even now looking at it, like we would have been a really good fit together, but somebody when you can't pull the trigger, when they can't figure out, like if you're long distance and you're trying to meet up with them and they can't pull the trigger on a date or a time frame or when they want that to happen, when they can't figure out if they like you back,
Mm-hmm.
Or if they want you, but they keep coming back to you and like you guys flirt and hold hands or whatever. No.
Yep. Yep. There's a reason. If they wanted to have it happen, they would make
Yep.
it happen.
If he wanted you, he would. And Duke has completely. I'm not gonna cry, but I'm gonna tell you all right there. It's a real thing. So don't hold out. Don't lose hope. Don't. Corey and I had this discussion, and when I meet him, I'm gonna whack him on the head. Don't give up. Don't. Just do your thing. Focus on what you want to fix. You don't have to be perfect. I'm still healing. He's got his stuff. We have our stuff, and you got to come together.
Yeah. Don't make them wait for you. It's fine to take a relationship slow if you want, but make it known from known you want one another. Yes. I freaking agree.
And I honestly didn't think that was thing. I really didn't, because I think my single girls in the chat and we can agree on this. Every time somebody said, if he wanted to, he would. You just went, okay, Karen, but he's not. So now what?
Yeah, move on. Don't wait. Don't waste your time. Be a strong, independent woman. And that includes you boys. Be a strong, independent man. You don't need a woman. It should enhance. There you go.
Enhance each other. So.
And this is so important, especially like I'm 2.5 years, almost 3 years into knowing Mark. And, there's hiccups. And it's hard. It's not easy all the time. But there's moments where it's like super easy. So, I'm so happy that you're in your happy face.
I'm so happy.
All the bubblies. I can't wait till we see each other so we could do the super high pitched jump around. Because we never got to do that. Mark says there's beer in the fridge. I'm gonna get a beer. I'm gonna be that person. I should have
grabbed an Oktoberfest. Oh well.
He's gonna get the beer for me. Okay, so that was our news for Tugs, and I wanted to, as soon as I get this beer, I'm gonna read this front porch. As soon as I get this beer.
No way! Is that you? Wait, hold on.
I am a cripple. I can't move that
Thank
fast from bed.
What?
I think this is him. He just texted me.
You need to change your name to the Duke. I'm sorry. It's official now. Thank you, honey.
It's official now.
It's official. They have a YouTube page. I wonder what alpha means. Is that like something in his language?
Alpha? Oh wait, it's spelled wrong.
Let's see here.
Here I am talking him up, and he comes in with alpha.
French porch.
What?
I blended the two words. I'm not even drunk. Front porch conservative for $1.99. A toast for Tugs and the Duke. Cheers.
It's a random generated name, I guess, is what I'm being told. He's texting me. Okay, so this is everybody say hi. Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. Everybody say hi.
Hello, Alpha Duke. Alpha Duke.
Alpha Duke.
Oh, I am not drunk, Hokies. I'm not drunk.
YouTube official is the new Facebook official. I still haven't updated. I'm barely on Facebook. I really should probably update that.
I think Mark and I were not Facebook official. I have it as married, but because he's a bit open with stuff. Yeah. Ian, hello. We got the bots in the chat.
Yay, porn bots!
Okay, I gotta do something with this. Well, stop moving, chat.
Go tit.
I've learned a way to block the bots, which I will not be posting about because I don't want them to learn.
Super secret squirrel. The bots already.
Super secret.
Hi, Matt. I saw you sneak in, Matt. Hi.
Hello. Adam Iglesias. Iglesias? I've never seen you before. Hello. Welcome.
Hi, Adam.
Are you a bot as well? I hope you're
Look at newbie. Is Mr. Tugs here? Yes, he's here.
Mr. Tugs.
Not that bad. Hi,
Amazeballs.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
Stanky, is this my first time seeing you in the chat too? Oh
Yeah,
my
I've
gosh.
not seen that name. We got new people. Hi,
We
new
got
people.
some new people. Hello,
If
welcome.
you're new here, I'm gushing about my new boyfriend. Sorry about that.
Do the thing. I'm doing
Please
the thing.
stay. I promise you this won't be all show, but
Yeah, we spent a good amount on here, and I'm happy to spend more time if you guys have questions. So the more questions, the more time we spend on this, or we can start talking about the bad boy.
the bad boy.
The bad
As
boy.
long as they don't have a shelf building fetish, you should be okay. This is true.
Well, there
Right?
won't be.
No, really though, Amber.
Andrew, member message for 2 months, says, does this mean Tugs is a duchess?
Ooh.
Duchess Tugs. Yes.
Steven thinks we should call him Maverick. Oh,
Mav.
Well,
Well,
he does like Top Gun, so
I would love Duke to choose his name too. Be
Yes.
happy with it because
Yeah.
it might stick with him forever. Didn't think I'd be X-ray girl.
and ever.
And ever. Like one day I will say my name. I'll probably
Thank
still
you,
be called
Frank.
X.
I am very happy. But
Yes.
Moral of my story is, friends, don't give up
Mhm.
and drop that situationship because I'm telling you what.
Exactly.
If he wanted to, he would.
This is our that Duchess life, says Frank.
Yes, I'm gonna change it.
It's doing for $5. I am a man of my word. I'm at McIntyre's in the Heights, so I'm hanging with some hotties who happen to be female bartenders. Have you hung out with hotties that are male bartenders? I have questions, Joy. I have questions.
Wait, do they have hot male bartenders there? I would like to know
I know.
for research.
Boom! I named her. Who's the Duke now? Wow, Mark. Wow. He always wants to be the one that's like, boom. I love it. I gotcha.
Oh,
I don't think I could do that. Call her that, Andrew.
Okay, what are you? You're the second person that has said this about the bangs. Why
She got bangs like last year, guys.
is this a thing? Is that what the secret is? We have to get bangs. Is that what the secret is?
I don't know.
Did I learn something new? A tudges?
I didn't get bangs when I met Mark, so
Oh, bet.
nice. Paul, member for 3 months, says not Duke, Carter Slade from Ghost Rider. So we got Duke, Carter Slade, and Maverick. The Duke of Cyborgs love it. Wow. Wow. Mark is the Duke now. No, we cannot.
We have to let my Duke fix. He'll pick a name. We'll be all right.
Oh, you guys can be Lord and Lady if you want. That Lord
In
life and that
Scotland.
Lady life.
Oh, yes. Done. Your royalty. That's how this is going to work. That's how this is going to work.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, wait. Where did it go? Here. Remember when we called Krista Darth Barbie?
I miss her Darth Barbie persona, to be honest with you. I do.
I think if anything, if she ever brought it back as like an evil character, it'd be so fun.
Oh my God. Like
me.
her alter ego, like her Karen.
You killed me and now amazing. Yes. Vengeance.
Thank you, Charlie. Standards do matter.
They do.
What matter?
If bangs are the secret, I'll be forever single. No, bangs don't work for me. I hate them with a vengeance.
Just you do a fake bang, which is you pull your hair to one side and then it's just like it's layered.
Yeah, you don't have to do like this, like how I did.
Like she has, but longer. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do like up to here because then it could still go in a ponytail. Perfect. But yeah, Mark is Duke adjacent, just like I'm nerd adjacent. All right, so let's get into our topic about bad boys.
I wouldn't know now. I have a good man.
I was gonna say, have you ever dated or wanted to date a bad boy?
I think we all have. Heck yeah.
Okay, I've definitely dated a bad boy. Tried to change him. I can change him.
Oh yeah. We can change him. Why is he cheating on me? I understand now.
And then you still take him back, and you're like, "What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?" It's absolutely insane. But
this is what it is. This is very true.
Things are not the secret. We've discussed this before. It's the yum yums.
Yum.
Duke, Mav, played something. Slade played. Do you know about the yum yums?
Oh, he knows about the yum yums. He's in
Oh,
agreement. I told him briefly about the yum. No, I think he actually watched that episode. I remember right.
Do you like the yum yums?
Oh my
You're just gonna get so much like giggling.
There it is.
Oh, facts. Yes. Oh my god. He even sounds like you. Facts.
We do mesh pretty well that way. It's pretty funny. The inside jokes have already started. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So yeah, I've dated a bad boy. You've dated a bad boy. They are the okay. So the first thing that I guess we've both seen is that you want to change them. We want to make them better, and maybe they've said that they want to be better. Wow, I like bad girls. My first relation. What was a married
I never
woman?
thought about this, but I guess there are bad girls out there, huh?
Oh, for sure. For sure. But that whole married woman bit, I feel like that is
that bad boy?
it's being non-committed and committed at the same time. You know you'll never get her 100%. Depends
That's
on
definitely the bad boy. You can never
Yeah.
get the bad boy. But you
So-
want the bad boy to change for you.
you want and that's the thing. The married woman, you want her to leave her man
Yep.
and be with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alpha Duke. I kind of like that.
Alpha Duke. Ooh. Snap.
Yeah, I would say emotionally unstable probably counts.
You also okay, so there was what's the other things that they do? So they make rash decisions. They're
You are
emotional.
drunk.
I am not drunk. I swear to you. I
Mhm.
swear to you.
Mhm.
Cajun is here, member for 4 months. No message.
Oh, it's Corey's birthday, by the way.
I was about to say, happy birthday. Are you drunk, Corey?
Happy birthday, Corey. I hope you're drunk.
Mark, if you're here, can you come and drink this beer? I can't. I feel sad drinking this.
What
And
beer
then
is it? What is it?
Land Shark. It's a lager.
Oh,
I don't like
it. Yeah.
I'm not feeling it. And
Not
I don't
feeling
want to
it.
waste the beer. I don't want to drink it because I have it either. I'd rather drink wine.
Do it. Just drink. Just do this.
No, but then I'll kick myself out of keto for a drink I don't even like. That's my problem. If I liked it, it would have been different.
Do your husband duty and come
grab this beer. Oh, look at all the happy birthdays in the chat for Corey. Yay.
Corey's birthday.
The beer isn't that strong on your side of Cyclops.
I'm not drunk, but I got some old smoky salted caramel. That sounds so sweet. Ooh.
Oh, I don't think I can eat it. Oh, well, he's upstairs. Stephen Brown is drinking rum and coke. Personality disorder. They're a little unstable. I feel like they make rash decisions as well. They commit to these decisions and they what's the word for it? They're decisive, even if they're a little crazy.
Yeah.
And the crazy also means good, crazy sex.
Yeah. That's the rumor.
That's the rumor. Thank you, honey.
Wow,
we got... Bad boys have no issues getting lots of women. A woman wants to get the bad boy and somehow turn him into a devoted husband and father. Not going to work because every woman wants him. Yeah. And that's the thing. Do not become the cheatery because you're always going to worry if they're going to cheat on you. That's something I've learned. Trust. Very hard.
Bad boys will always be bad. They will only change when they want to change. And you cannot make them do it.
You cannot. It has to be on their own accord. And sometimes it has to be not in that relationship. It has to be the next relationship. You might be the one that learns that he learns from or she learns from. But anyway, so yeah, I guess we've both dated bad boys from the sounds of it. I'm not a fan of them. I thought I was. I got my heart broken quite a few times thinking they'll change. They say they want to change and maybe they want to, but it takes the right moment and the right person.
Yeah.
And the right things, the bad things to happen in their life. But anyways.
You're dropping. Do all boys fall in love with our first? You mean like first bounce chicka wow wow? I don't know. Do you guys? I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't know.
I feel like girls do.
We definitely do.
We've said this before. Girls love with their body parts.
Body parts. Dermy became a new
Yay!
member.
Thank you for becoming a new member on the Lush level. That's exciting.
Hi, Derms.
Wow. Okay. Okay. KBNT. Make sure you
Is
got
your
some
back
good
okay?
ointment to make sure you heal from that.
Oh my god.
That's
No. This is the thing, Shieldwall. The bad boys never pursue you. You're always pursuing them. And the
they're
only reason you're even really
mysterious
interested
too.
in to begin with is they will flirt with you. They'll come
They
and
will
they'll flirt
flirt
with
with
you.
everything that moves though.
Yeah, and they'll come and flirt with you and make you think that they're genuinely into you. And then they do the bye and you're like, "Come back. I can fix you. I want that one because it's unattainable."
Mark.
What? Bad guys don't
Bad
get
guys
drunk for work night?
Because you don't want to execute him, but you're also frugal and get upset by wasted beer. I love you. Women need a
for what?
reason.
What did I miss?
For a bad boy? See, okay, Steven, clingy can be good and it can be bad. It depends on the person. If they're in love with you, they love it.
Yeah, that's true. We talked about this last week. You guys in the chat were roasting the guys who are like vulnerable and stuff, and I disagree.
Yeah. But clingy, it depends on what you feel is clingy. Do you like to have a hand on her a lot? Do you like some girls love that physical touch. They love always having that, okay, you're hovering around. I like that. Or you're always talking to me. They like a verbal communication. It depends on the person. So you just have to figure out what communication style works for you and your person. You know, so
I'm all about the hand holding.
Yeah, if clinging involves yum yums, then it's okay. Exactly. Maybe the girl loves her yum yums being clung to.
Are you clinging onto the yum yums in public? That's a bold move.
Yeah, we have to define what clingy means. Is it like we need constant communication? Do we need constant touching? What is clingy?
Is it all of it?
I don't know. Is it all of it? I don't know.
All 5 love languages. I don't have one love language. I have all 5 love languages.
Yeah. I need to be around my woman and talk. So you need what's that called? When you spend time together. What's that love language? Quality time. And whatever the talking is. Sorry, my brain is really not working today.
She's had too much wine.
Yeah, I would probably be clingy. That's okay.
That's okay.
The other thing is, okay, so we can look at in the sense of if you do not trust your person, you end up wanting to overdo a lot of this communication and the physical touch because you're asking for validation. And that might be because your person, you don't trust them. So that's why you have to do all this extra stuff to make sure, oh, are they doing this? Oh, I have their location on. Oh, I have this. Mark and I, we have our location on. Do I check it all the time? No. When do I check it? Is he home so I can ask him to do something for me? Oh, is he going home so I can ask something?
Is he driving on a road trip right now?
Yeah.
But he's still moving.
He's like making sure he's safe. Things like that. It's not like I need to know where he is all the time.
This is facts.
Yeah, we need the bum taps. By the way, Duke, whenever you're passing by, there always should be a little
booty tap. He knows.
So
he's aware.
Yeah. Wow. Clingy means wanting to hang out in the man cave during the game. Well, what about for like in the opposite way? I guess the guy always wants to go where the girl goes. But that's what I say, where it might be because they, one, either that's their love language, 2, they don't trust you. I think those are very valid. And you might not even know that's why you're clingy. Right? That's my thoughts on that.
I mean, I don't know. I just like spending time with my person. So
yeah.
If you're okay with me hanging out in your man cave, I'll hang out in your man cave.
And like one thing is if Duke, for example, loves playing games, it's going to be really fun because she loves playing games.
Yes. Yeah. Whoop his butt at Call of Duty is what's going to happen. Although I'm out of practice. We haven't played Call of Duty in
Fortnite.
Oh, yeah.
Fortnite.
Oh, yes.
He'll be better than me already. I know it.
KT. I just think I was clingy, but I've learned that I'm just a very touchy person. My husband and I are always touching each other. Yes. It's one of those things where you're just like, poke.
But that's why I say, like, clingy is not a bad thing. It's just how you interpret it and how the reason for it is brought about.
Yeah.
So
you don't want to be with somebody who doesn't like that, because that's not going to work.
So that's at least my thoughts on clinginess. We got a little derailed off the rails, but not totally off the rails.
It
A little
took
bit.
40 minutes though.
Double dates.
That's what we're doing if he comes to Orlando. That's for sure happening.
Yes. We need relationship names. Xmark and Doug's or Duke.
X-ray cyborg girl. No, X-ray cyborg.
X-ray cyborg.
We'll have to come up. The chat will come up.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Keep my foot on top of. Aw.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like some people like that, and some people don't. So you just got to figure it out.
I have a couple of friends from high school that are together, and they. She's like really big into hand holding and like wants to be on his arm or what typical girl stuff. And he's like, he likes physical touch, but he's not really big into it in public, like kind of thing. So they found a compromise where like they'll do this, where they like will take their fingers and like do this.
That's cute. Hey,
she gets her physical touch that way, and he gets his physical touch, but it's not like over the top, and he doesn't get embarrassed by it. And then in private,
of course, yeah,
on his lap or whatever. But it's but in public, you'll just see them do.
Jeremy, go back to the beginning.
Oh yes, that was my big announcement this earlier. Yeah, about 42-ish minutes ago.
Yeah.
I have a boyfriend. He's a cowboy. Don't worry, I made sure.
He can wrangle stuff.
Yeah, wrangle me.
Oh my god, I got my Rippaverse comic, and I don't know if Eric July knew it was us, but we got 2 signed copies, 2 sets. We were supposed to get 1 set unsigned and 1 set signed.
Whoops.
So Eric July, if you're out there, thank you for that accident or purpose. I don't know.
I didn't order any of the merchandise though, but I got mine.
Yeah. I thought about the merchandise.
Salty. I'm sorry, Salty. I love you, Salty. Sorry.
Gosh. Yeah. Y'all. Mark has it somewhere, but I'm excited. I guess if you really wanted, you could have also brought it to Orlando. I don't know if he's going to be there, and hope he signs it.
Oh, I don't know. I think Orlando, last I heard Orlando was depending on whether or not he gets all the orders out.
Oh. Wow. Mark says, I regret not getting the concept book art. Well, for the next time, we'll buy everything next time. Okay. I'll do things for you, my love.
Oh.
All right. Let's get back to things that we were supposed to talk about. They changed the word to present.
Present what?
Present screen instead of share screen.
Ew, what? Oh my god, they did. Why?
I don't know. That was weird.
Yes, Penny is getting hits tomorrow. I'm no longer on the market because I gave up on love a long time ago. Don't do that, Corey. We had this argument. Don't do it.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to share the audio, didn't I?
Probably.
Stop sharing. A second. Share. Present screen. Yeah, I forgot to share.
Yes, congratulations to the Rippa verses.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Dang it. Wait.
Hello.
Let me make sure I'm sharing the right one first. Yes. Okay. I keep sharing the wrong one. I'm making poor choices right now. Okay. Are we ready? Finally.
Bad boy without actually having. Here's how to be a bad boy without actually having to be a bad boy. Number 1, start saying no. Too many nice guys, they say yes just to get people's validation. But what the bad boys do, they say no a whole lot more often. Second thing, start asking for what you want. Too often we keep it inside, but you're never going to get what you want unless you learn to ask for it. And partly number 3, be willing to walk away. Some guys bend over and they take disrespect because they want something. Be willing to walk away. And this, by the way, is actually something that I'm going to be talking about.
Shameless
okay.
plug.
Let's
The
start
difference
with
between the nice guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about this.
Let's start with this. Start saying no. That is so true. Nice guys and bad boys. Completely true. Didn't even realize it until I saw this video. Well, I mean, we talked about it, but yeah. Wow, Eric. I mean, it
I'm
wasn't
sensing
that off
some
the rails.
judgment. I'm sensing judgment. And
You know, Eric,
it's really, I would be offended, but it's totally justified.
I expect you to buy me a glass of wine now for that comment.
Not in Orlando. He's not going, which is so rude. Look, I'm telling y'all, don't give up. Curveballs at me that I'm trying to resolve. Yes, I'm with you. If you have stuff you want to fix, some things you want to work on, therapy wise or whatever, absolutely, amen, totally, yes. But don't expect yourself to be like 100% ready, because you're never going to be 100% ready, and they're never going to be 100% ready. All you can do is pray that you are ready for that person, and vice versa. And then you guys will finish growing together, and that's the whole point, right?
Love it.
Don't give up.
And for those dating online, set yourself realistic expectations on what you expect before you meet someone. It's too hard to know all the things you want to know before you meet them. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Don't always go, okay, this is going for the girls. 6 foot, 6 abs, and what was the last one? 6 figures or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're one for the 1% when you're not a 1%.
Yeah.
Just saying. Anyways.
1% are the ones that are like going to cheat on you and stuff anyway. So
yeah. So
I'm with you, Tricky. Where's your comment? There it is. Yeah. Being willing to walk away has nothing to do with being a bad boy. That should be standard. If it goes bad, gotta walk away. This goes for everybody too.
This goes for everyone.
Everyone.
So I guess we'll skip to that one then. Be willing to walk away. I think the thing is what he's kind of alluding to is the non-committal nature of a bad boy.
Yeah.
A bad boy will always be like, meh, I'm okay without this, and walk away, more so than the girl chasing, or vice versa. Yeah.
Somebody else. This is true, Paul. This is very true. Who was it? Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. Southern. When you stop looking for love, it tends to find you, and usually closer than you expected.
Yes.
This is also very true.
Except for Mark. He was a lot
Although
further than
I will
expected.
say, I did not stop. I was just okay either way. Like, I genuinely became okay either way. I didn't stop looking for it because, of course, I want it. You guys know this. But it was more of like, okay, if this is not your plan, that's fine. Like, I truly became okay with it. And then Duke came out of freaking nowhere and was just like, bulldoze.
Yep. I came in like a wreck.
Yeah, I came in like a wrecking ball and was like, hey there. So this is all of these things. And I'm like,
Yup.
Yay.
Yep.
I promise you, no, we're not meant to be alone. So I promise you. Whether it's now, whether it's 20 years from now, 30 years from now, whatever.
Yep. Okay, so start saying no. I think that being decisive and being no, women, we'll say women, are people like myself when I was younger. When you hear no, it's like a challenge.
Yeah. Well, I think what also maybe, I don't know, at least with me, saying no is like, you have a girl or a guy that walks all over you, and
it's kind of hot when you're like, oh, well, he knows what he wants.
Yeah.
He's not just the person being like, all this stuff, and you're thinking like, oh, he has no backbone. I think that's the big thing.
Yeah.
Not a yes guy, but he has a backbone and knows when the line is drawn. Asking for what you want, or telling. I'm going to say telling what you want.
Yeah.
I don't think it's asking. You just say, this is what we want. This is our date. Like, think about it. Go on a first date. What sounds like kind of sexier, You're like, I'm going to take you to this nice restaurant that I love. Minus, if you have any allergies and stuff. Or, I don't know where to go, like, for a first date. Like,
what do you want to do?
What do you, okay. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't mind going to a nice place. I don't mind going to a grungy place. But, like, kind of, like, how do I know for sure which way you're going?
Yeah.
And it's kind of an assumption. Sorry, boys, that, first dates are always taken care of by the guy. It's an assumption. But, hey, it's up to you if you want to do that. Thoughts on Az's choice in women?
I don't know what his choice in women are, other than he really likes X-ray girls' boobs, which I mean is valid. It's they're great. I've seen them, so they're fabulous.
She has seen them.
He's got good
Full-fledged.
taste
In boobs.
boobs, but I don't know what his taste in like. Does he have taste, or is
Well,
it just more of like anything that moves?
No, oh my god. He likes the bodacious boobs. The more voluptuous, I'd say he's probably gonna be like, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I'll get it.
Again, ask your partner to guess where you're going and then go there. Yes.
I've been saying this to you guys for how long?
Yeah. Yeah. This guy in the video is more of this red pill, how to treat a woman mean and keep her keen nonsense. Is always followed up by buy a new book. That's why I cut it off at the end. I think there's some good valid stuff, and I think that like Fresh and Fit, we've talked about it before. They talk about things, but they say it the wrong way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good points, but then they're like, F you, essentially to the girls.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. We can be respectful to each other. And yes, justice for cutie.
Justice for cutie, Andrew. It's too soon. Here's where is this? I'm just gonna also toot my man's horn here. I have not opened a door
Oh.
since we started. Well, even before we were officially dating. I've not opened my door but once. And that was because I beat him to it and was 100% bragging. He's still cranky with me about it. I literally, have not opened a door.
There we go.
Mark,
I'm expecting you to open all the doors now. Which door? I don't know. The one to the oven. I don't know. We don't go to places together as much as we used to, okay?
It's gonna start going out.
Yeah.
Even if
we did go out. We did.
Even if it's just to the garage.
Oh, honey, you want to
Open
go
the
on a
door.
date to the garage? Ew. Maybe we can lay a mattress down there. Okay, anyways. Let's see. I kind of like this one. This next one. We're gonna see this next one. Present. It unclicks your audio every single time.
I'm not a cat, Hokies.
Wow. Okay, if Jay opens the door, watch out. You might die.
Dating myth part 2. Women only date bad boys. So are we just talking about leather jackets and motorcycles? No. Women don't want a man for their relentless need to break all the rules. So where did this myth come from? The lust for the bad boy has more to do with the character traits found in that stereotype. So you'll do better to emulate these 4 qualities instead. 1. Bad boys have a strong sense of self. Women want a man with strong opinions and isn't afraid to share them. 2. Bad boys don't seek validation. They don't rely on other people's approval to be themselves unapologetically. 3. Bad boys have style. They take an extra minute or 2 grooming themselves, picking out an outfit that's outside of just the overdone polo and pants. And 4. Bad boys are protectors. For the ones that they love, they put it all on the line, even if it's scary or hard sometimes. So, in other words, women care more about the person driving that motorcycle than the motorcycle itself.
And more books.
I hope this was helpful. Emulate these 2.
DM me for more.
Okay, let's
I
let's
don't know
go
if
to
I
her.
agree with a lot of that, to be honest with you, but maybe.
I love that Tugs. I get in trouble if I reach for the door handle. I wait because I get kissed if he opens the door. Oh.
Isn't it nice? It's so nice.
Mark, if you open the door,
Mark,
I'll
take
kiss you.
notes.
I'll kiss you. Anyways, okay, all right. We're flirting in chat, clearly. Let's go with her first point.
Do better to emulate these 4 qualities instead. 1. Bad boys have a strong sense of self. Women want a man with strong opinions and isn't afraid to share them.
Okay. I think the key word that I'm not 100% feeling, a strong sense of self, yes. Strong opinions that are always given. You don't have to give them all opinions. It has to be given the right way.
No, but they do tend to be pretty confident, although to their detriment, because it's almost like an ego thing. I don't know where you're finding these people, but don't follow any of these people.
Yeah. Well, no, that's why I've like these TikToks. I'm like, this has been great. I actually just searched bad boy on TikTok. Bad boys are selfish. And that's the thing. Bad boys will tell you what they want
Yeah.
and what will happen, and not think about what you want. So I think having an opinion is great, but there are certain ways to convey what you want in a more communicative, positive way. And I don't think that saying this as a blanket statement is a great thing, because people take this and be like, I need to have strong opinions, and then beat down people. Like, look at the feminists.
Well, and there's like a time and a place. You know what I mean? I think too. Like, I don't know.
Mhm.
Don't tell Melanie Mac this, but I'm eating a brownie. Oh no!
No,
Is it made
promise
of
you won't.
meat? Is it a meat brownie?
If it's a meat brownie, she'd probably be more than
I
okay
love
with
her
it.
so much. We
Uh,
need to
but
find
yeah,
her a meat loving, gym loving man. Poor
yeah.
thing.
I like kind of the thought of it. I just don't think it's conveyed very well on her part.
Yeah, I think that there's confidence, which of course, you want. And I feel like this goes for the guys too. You want a girl that's, comfortable and confident in herself, but you don't want to be all like, we're out in public and you overhear a conversation that has nothing to do with you. And you're like, I have an opinion,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Impulsive, brash, hot-headed, and self-centered is what I'd more consider to be the bad boy. A lot of these things are more about strong, self-respecting person.
Yeah, what she's saying. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Yup.
Nope.
Let's see. What was number 2?
2, bad boys don't seek validation. They don't rely on other people's approval to be themselves unapologetically.
Okay. No self-validation. I guess that can be kind of hot. But at the same time, if you're going to be vulnerable, you might need that self-validation to get to that like really deep level of communication between your partner and I think this is great for the first 3 months. This is really great. Yeah. Keep up that persona. You are not who you are for the first 3 months. And I say this with like love, but like, a lot of times, especially if you're dating once a week, do you really know that person? No. You'll know them after 3 months.
Good grief.
When that curtain falls.
Yeah. Where is it? Hold on. I have to wait for it to load. Come on.
Did you want to share something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Get your meat here. Become a man Melanie Mac wants to date.
Eat more meat.
Yes.
To get Melanie Mac's attention.
This lady, I think makes, again, a good point, but I think as a strong blanket statement, I don't agree with it completely.
No, I also find it hilarious that she's a girl trying to give guys advice. But all right.
Yeah, about a bad boy, which, I mean, I can see that being attractive on a bad boy, but after a while it gets like, why can't you be vulnerable with me? Why won't you talk to me about your feelings, especially when they get mad? Ooh, I read this Facebook story in this group that I'm in about this girl who so she doesn't make as much as her husband. Her husband's paying for all the bills for a renovation, and they want to go out to eat for dinner still, like almost twice a week. And then he apparently got mad and was like, you pay for dinner, and then was upset and walked out. And all I could think was, well, you're going out for dinners 2 times a week. You're not paying for renos. I want to think about it on like his perspective. Maybe he's stressed. Maybe he wants to talk. And this is his version of being a bad boy and not talking. This is what we don't want.
I mean, everybody's different too. Some guys need a minute. You just got to figure out what that is.
Yep.
This is true too, Smile. Give it 3 months.
3 months.
And then you find out who they truly are.
12 weeks is the magic number. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I always say, when you start dating someone, when I was with my girlfriends and talking, you won't know for sure his true self until, and same thing with you. You put yourself best foot forward.
Absolutely.
Get her on here. Ooh, we could.
We'll have to ask her.
Yeah. We've talked about guests before, but then we got lazy.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean me. But yeah, what was the last one? We're on 3.
3, bad boys have style. They take an extra minute or 2 grooming themselves, picking out an outfit that's outside of just the overdone polo and pants. And 4,
I'm okay with polo and pants. You don't have to do crazy stuff.
Why am I? What?
I will say,
First of
groom
all-
beard or hair. That's it.
First of all, that is not a bad boy only thing. That is I have self-respect and good hygiene, and I want to present myself a certain way to the world thing. Like, what?
Momus, you're killing me. So do gay guys.
I mean, he's not wrong, right?
Yup.
Not wrong.
This is facts, Wayne. Many times the problem arises when women confuse the characteristics of an alpha male with the characteristics of a bad boy a-hole. Indeed, they
true.
share some of the traits shown, but indeed they do share some traits shown differently.
Yeah.
Yup.
No, I'm with you.
Not all bad boys have style and good hygiene.
Well, not all, but non-bad boys too don't have good.
Like, if you think about the grungy rock guys, like,
it's called being an adult.
yes, I wouldn't think style has nothing to do with a bad boy. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. F off. She doesn't know guys. Besides, she probably has been run through by 100 guys.
I don't know about this girl. That's okay, Steven. Alasia doesn't drink. She's been on the show before.
We haven't drank a lot.
Guests to drink. We're the ones that are having
we just make the poor choices, okay? She doesn't have to make poor choices.
No.
Or
She can
bad
drink butter if she wants.
Yup. All right, are we ready for this last one?
I'm scared.
You know what? She just talked about style. What is this daisy pants thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Not that I want to pick
boys
her
are
apart.
protectors. For the ones that they love, they put it all on the line, even if it's scary or hard sometimes. So,
okay, I will agree, protector, but that does not make them a bad boy.
I don't agree with that at all. At all. I don't know what bad boys she's talking to, but I would have liked to have met them because
the
one
protector
that
bad
I
boys.
was talking to.
They're protecting everyone else but the girl they're talking to.
They're protecting themselves.
Yeah.
That's just a normal male thing to do. Like, what? I don't know what that. Clearly, she's never had a real piece of work guy in her life because she's like, this is what a bad boy is. And all of us are like, I feel like that bar is.
Yup. Wait, Adam, you think Jeremy has style? Oh,
See,
that's a hard.
I've never met the protector bad boy. What world does she live in?
Yeah. Like, maybe this is a pretend protector. I don't know. And I agree. That's an alpha male.
Right? That's just a man.
But this is true. Women want someone who's tall with muscles so they don't get messed with. But muscles have to be functional. Those guys who lift weights doesn't mean that they know how to fight. They're just big and slow.
Actually, the bigger they are, the easier they are to take down because you're little and you just bob and weave.
Yep. Eldritch. See, I was right. He has no style unless teenage boy is the style. Hoodies, hats, jeans with rips in them.
Holes
Flip-flops.
in them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not style. Oh, she must like a soy boy or soy beta guy with a big brother. Dang, it's probably true. I don't know. She's not doing it for me. That whole thing. I mean, I think she should rename it Alpha. You guys are right. It's not bad boy. Alpha.
Yeah. Agreed. 7-18.
Anyways, that was part 2. I don't even know what I want to see for part 1.
There you go, Corey. Look at Corey.
What did Corey say? Oh my gosh.
I don't have the muscle to protect, but I'm armed to protect him. Boom.
Hey, you don't have to. Okay. It's like Mark. Mark doesn't have a right leg, but what does he have? Guns.
Pew pews.
He's a good fighter. He actually is. He's done like taekwondo and all this fighting stuff.
All he has to do is take his leg off and whack.
Yup. And I saw the man run yesterday to save the dog. He ran fast.
This is a good point, Crash. Bad boys are protective of what they view as theirs. The problem is they view the woman as something they own, so it comes with abuse usually. That's actually a good point.
Oh, good words. That is a good word.
Valid point. Because now I'm running through the list, and yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
But they won't commit. They might protect what's theirs, but is it really the other person's, vice versa? Husband's an inch taller than me. Oh, what does a CCW mean?
Hi, Lisa. Why, thank you so much. Welcome in.
Hello, danke.
We forgot that we were supposed to also have beer.
I had a sip.
The
It wasn't
effort
very
was
good.
there. It's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't worth it. Okay, it wasn't worth it to drink it. It wasn't that good. Sorry. Oh, yes. It comes down to confidence as the end of the day for bad boys and alpha males. Yes. Oh, you just have to stand up tall, shoulders back, chin up tall. And there we go. Oh, concealed carry weapon. Okay. We don't have that here, I don't think.
Really?
We can't. Well, I mean, Mark doesn't have it here.
Oh,
there we go.
Concealed carry is it's weird down here. Some states have it, some states don't. My state, Nevada, is an open carry, so you don't have to have a concealed carry. So you can literally just strap your gun to your hip and walk around. But then some states are only concealed carry, and then some states you can do both. Then we're a mess.
Interesting. That is different. And like I've heard of people who cross like state lines and that gets affected, right? Like,
yeah.
You can't cross state lines in certain places.
Yeah. Yep.
Hokies Canada does not have 2A. I'm assuming that's concealed carry. So there we go. There we go.
Is that what you said? Yeah. And then some states are constitutional carry. So you don't have to get any permits at all whatsoever. It's you just go buy the gun and it's like, see ya. Here's some French fries. Have a good day.
That's insane.
The states are crazy.
It's illegal to defend yourself with a gun in your own home in Canada. We do not have concealed carry.
What
America, house us, love us. I'm marrying you, chat. Bring me over. Bring Mark over.
We got to get you guys over here, honestly.
Smile for a while. I want to marry Mark, and I marry Tugs.
Yeah, I'll marry you.
Yeah,
it'll be fun. It'll be good.
Yeah, we got good benefits. Yeah,
got
great benefits. Yeah. We'll go to Utah and make it, official.
Officially official.
We have Darmy for $2. I was a member and I had to get a new card. To be a member here? Card? Did they cancel you by accident?
No, I think he had to get a new credit card.
Oh, I see.
John.
Welcome back, member.
Welcome back, Darmy. I've missed you, to be honest.
Tricky. Sorry. Oh my God.
Tricky.
I'm becoming Gary. Tricky became a YouTube member. Thank you, Tricky. Southern Katie, I love that. Tugs. I get in trouble if I reach for a door handle. I won't because I get kissed. Oh, we read it. Never mind. We forgot to just
My bad. But that's still so cute. I love that.
John Thomas for $10. I have a tendency of white knight. I think it's the guy version of fixing. Usually gets you taken advantage of. Translation of earlier, good day, a toast to your good health.
Oh, thanks, John
Thomas. Thank you for the 10. And yes. Okay. Especially, and this is where I will say those Miami, LA type girls that, use people for their advantage. You want to be careful. And this is where I say, especially online dating, shoot for the type of person that you want and kind of go a little lower, because the people who are really hot will take advantage of you. Yep. I don't know about other stuff in real life. It's been a long time since I dated a friend.
Good night, Smile. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. But I think if you know someone and get to meet them and learn who they are, then you can go for whatever type of person. But I just say online. Oh, your cat has grown hair.
It's starting to grow back a little. I had to shave her.
So funny.
Because she's old and she doesn't groom herself properly anymore. And so she gets to be naked. Yeah. And this is her fault, not mine.
Yeah. So. 2 weeks ago, we got a shock of I got the shock of a life. I mean, I should have known. I was like, your poor cat got mauled.
I feel like we need to clip that and put it somewhere. I don't know where, but what happened to your cat mid-sentence?
Your cat's walking in. I'm like,
I forgot to tell her I shaved her.
What's this? Take advantage?
Who? Us?
But who are we taking advantage of? Shield Wall? Oh, like the white knighting? Yeah, Mark, I take advantage of Mark all the time, but he takes advantage of me. So is that equality? Yes.
Equally take advantage of each other.
Yeah,
Hey.
I think that it's great. It's fun. I love it, you know? I think if it's one-sided, no, like, you know, like those people who take and take, you know, okay, for example, as in his game, there's this character, Rachel, who
Oh,
is
he was
beautiful.
calling us hot.
Oh, hot people take. Oh,
Thanks, Shieldwall.
oh, thank you.
I take advantage of nobody
Yeah,
except for my
sure,
boyfriend. For my
sure.
doors being opened. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you know, it's a vice versa. You gotta go both ways, you know. That's why I say Miami girls, like the really posh ones, they want to be housewives without doing the housework. Where's
Oh,
the person to clean the house? Where's this? I don't want to work. You have to pay for everything. Pay for my nails. Pay for my Wow, cats only.
it's
My dog?
OnlyFans.
What?
He never gets it right. He always says fans only.
Oh, mutually beneficial agreement. Yes. Yes. A Poor Choices Clips channel? Maybe we'll make like a
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know, Duke. How do you feel about the cats? He's driving.
we
so
will see. We will see.
we'll see.
In the meantime.
Yeah,
Big
that
Raj.
totally went over our heads.
Yeah, we did. We did. Big Raj, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Member of the Lush level. It's great. You
My
guys
face
are our
high.
lushes.
Are you embarrassed?
Guys, wow! Okay, I'm not finishing that sentence. Okay, well,
Corey!
wow. Love him. Love him. You love
Yay!
them. Just you're like, you better do them because you
Poor shaved girl. It was a mess.
I heard he's white knighting the Asian girl, Momus.
Ooh.
As he found an Asian girl in his game.
Oh no.
Yeah. He's building her a medical tent or something like that to heal her.
Corey, go to the cellar. Say hi to CJ for me.
John Thomas for $5. Tugs, another German greeting, mainly Bavaria. Oh, gross and
Gross?
God greets you. Did I say that right?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, you want to try?
Groose?
Gross?
I
I say butthole.
What?
We got full frontal cat butthole right now. Wow.
Yeah, you fell off because you had to be a sass. Get down. Get down. Scoot your boot. Thank you. Everybody saw your bum. Well done.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Everybody. Yeah, he went with Rachel and now he likes the Asian girl now. Yep.
Oh boy.
Yup. It happens. Let's just
We
say
do. This
men.
is an all around thing, gentlemen and ladies.
Yeah.
Your hairs. Okay, good grief. Take a shower.
Shower.
Keep it trimmed.
Deodorant. Trimmed. You know, your beard, your hair, your eyebrows if you're a girl. Wow, cat butthole making the stream go off the rails. Didn't see that one. No, we didn't. We didn't. That literally came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. It was a very the contrast was shocking.
He needs a tan on his booty.
Wants to be a Twitch streamer. Yep. For $10, she'll twerk.
Yeah.
Posing for OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Cats only. Yeah. Cats only.
Yep. Oh, interesting. What is better, hot or cute? I think it depends on the moment. I want to be called hot in the heat of passion.
But I feel like too, men use the word hot and it's so much.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Especially when you're dating, like when you're single and you're kind of dating around, calling us hot all the time just tells me all you want is to get in my pants and you don't want anything else.
Yeah. Say like beautiful, gorgeous.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Mix it up a smidge. Because if all you're saying is, oh, you're so hot. Oh, you look hot. You're so hot. Like that just means you want to get underneath all this drindle. All right. And you don't want anything else. And so I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Shoe fly if I'm looking for something.
Wow, Paul. Guess what?
Dang it,
Shoe fly.
Banned. Lost from the channel. Why do I bother?
Oh
I don't
my god.
Shit.
Okay. Let's do this last video and then we'll call it a night. We'll see, because I feel like we keep on going off the rails.
Yeah.
This is our thing though. I wonder how we should feel about this. This is men giving men dating tips.
First date tips that every man should know. Number 1, calm down. No sense in overthinking what you're going to go. Remember, she already's interested. She said yes, well, she could have said no. Number 2, she does.
How do you feel about that? Calm down. I think that's true.
Calm down.
Girls, well, sometimes they don't, they might have nefarious reasons like boredom. But for the most part, especially when you date older girls, they're going to want to date because they're at least interested in you. There we go.
He
And
did,
for
Adam.
women
He
too.
did. He said, calm down.
Women too. Calm the freak down. Okay? Stop overthinking. You're going on a date. You're just
Calm down
getting to
right
know them. You're not married yet. I love when people think that and they're like, oh my God. Ah. You haven't
Thanks,
committed to
baby.
each other. Oh,
Thanks.
thank you.
Calm down.
Calm down. Calm the heck down. This one is this is very you. We just talked about this. He bring good advice.
Doesn't touch a door handle on this entire date. You are always opening the car door, the door to the restaurant, the movie theater, all of that. That will truly make you make a great impression. Number 3.
There we go. If we needed confirmation, open the door. Not like Jay. But you know.
Don't be like Jay.
Don't be like Jay. But open the door. It's
Mama
just
mouse. I still get butterflies when I go out on a date.
That's so beautiful.
That's
I
the
love
goals
that.
right there. That's goals.
Hashtag goals. I love it. I love it.
Hashtag goals.
Can we just like remember that forever? Also, go on dates when you're married. Okay, you guys should still.
Yeah.
go
What is
on
that? What do
dates.
they call it? The two.
Every 2 weeks, go on a date. Every 2 months, go for like a getaway, or like a little getaway, weekend getaway maybe, and then every 2 years go on a vacation.
Yeah, I like that rule.
Yeah,
Of course, if you can do more.
Yes,
If you can do.
you do. There's a guy that I follow on who I love his jewelry in Toronto area, Diamond Boy. That's spelled BOI. Him and his wife, absolutely gorgeous. They're like in their 50s or 40s or something like that with kids. No, probably 40s. And struggled for 10 years. And now that he's made it, they had their 20th wedding anniversary or something like that. Wedding vows, like revows in Greece. And then for her 50th birthday, he had this like beautiful chef. He got a private chef, tent, even valet service, like, because they made it, and they can do things like that now, and they go to Miami with their kids. I'm like, ugh.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. And the woman supported him through 10 years of struggles. That's love.
Yeah.
And who knows, he might never have made it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
They had each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she
Anyways,
supported
sorry.
him. I love that.
Off the rails completely.
Yeah.
Okay. Open the doors.
3, you want to make sure that you're a great listener. Being able to listen and respond with a good answer while on the date is a very attractive quality. Plus, you want to decide if you even want to keep dating her after y'all leave the date. Number 4.
I love that.
You want to know if you're going to want to see this girl again. Hey, attention, fool.
Yeah.
Eyes up here.
Okay. One thing I will say women love to do is talk about themselves.
I'm terrible at that. But yes, mostly.
Yeah. Let them talk. And then you can find out more about them and vice versa and see if you guys mesh. At least, especially dating as a 30-something-year-old. I don't have time for this. Want to know if I want to date you for the long term. Ladies need to say thank you. Yes. Be proper and polite.
Thank you when they hold the door. Say thank you when they buy you stuff. Say thank you. Just say thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, even if the guy pays on the first date, I always still say, are you sure? Thank you. Are you sure?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I get the eye roll.
My, or like when Mark and I went on our first date, I wanted the date to last longer. What did I do? Let's go for drinks across the street. I'll grab them since you got dinner.
Yeah.
You didn't have to. You could have done it, but But I wanted for the date to last longer. He was ready to say bye at that point because he's like, I want to be respectful. I'm like, I like spending time with you.
Yeah.
Because what did he do? He listened. I might have talked a lot. Yeah. Tugs, you said girls don't want to answer to the things they are saying.
What does that
What?
mean?
I don't
Girls
know.
don't want answers to the things they're saying? Huh?
I don't know. Newbie. Tip 3, you need to be a superior listener, but she needs to be also, if it's all me from a woman, then that's a bit of a turnoff. Agreed. But the woman can be nervous too and is overcompensating. But I think it has to go back and forth. You should have a conversation. It shouldn't
myself in circles, that's for sure.
shouldn't be one-sided. It definitely should not be one-sided. And don't talk over each other. Shut up and let her talk and see how many questions she asks. If there isn't many, then it's probably not going to go well later on. Fair enough. That's true. That's true. Perfect. All right. Let's keep going.
Or find common ground. It's important that you guys find similar interests between each other. It makes the date go by much more smoother. And number
common ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be everything, but at least some things. I think it's good that Mark and I had gaming, for example, eventually.
This is what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. We like to vent.
Yes!
But you have to tell us girls, we have to tell our guys that, because what do you guys want to do all the time? You want to fix it.
White knight.
But we have to be like, I just need to vent. I don't need a solution. I just need you to just listen to me whine for 20 minutes or whatever. And then he can be like, okay, whatever. And then he can,
You know what's funny? Mark and I had this exact conversation. And I was like, you don't need to tell me everything's afterwards. I already know what I have to do. I just need to tell you. And he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Is this a venting session or do you want a solution to the problem?
Yeah, just ask before you say, because they might just wanted to say things,
Yeah. And it depends too. Like it depends on what it is, but we like to vent. It's
yeah. And I mean, I'm a common one that'll always be like, oh, that sucks. Oh, like just comment on it and kind of validate those feelings because it does suck and it's, it's horrible or whatever, right? I don't know, depends on the situation. That's frustrating. So I don't like solving people's problems, to be honest. I think people should hopefully solve their own unless they ask me, because I've learned people don't want to be told things. But anyways, our last one.
Number 5, fellas, pay for the date. Be a gentleman. Here are 5.
There we go. At least
just
the first
pay
one.
for the date.
At least the first one. Unless, as we saw last week, that girl brings her best friend and orders the most expensive things on the menu.
Bruh. I still can't believe that was a thing.
Yeah, yeet her very far. We don't like that. Run like the wind.
Yeet.
That's the girl that's gonna take advantage of you. She's the bad girl.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm not saying a bad girl in like a bad boy atypical way. It's that I'm gonna take advantage of you. You need to pay for stuff for me and love me, and I'm not doing anything from you. Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus.
That's a throwback right there.
Love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
That's a throwback. Goodness.
Crash Mondo, thank you for becoming a member of the Lush level. Thank you. Also, really good input today, Crash.
Yeah, Crash has been killing it.
Did you highlight this? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Tricky. I think a lot of guys use hit because we've been told that nice and good are bad. Or I mean, hot. By women? Tricky? I don't know. Yeah, I think just look at the thesaurus. I think it's good to keep a range. You're hot, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful. That looks elegant. Stunning. Stunning's a great one. I think stunning's an absolutely nice one to be told. But when I think that's hot, I think of Paris Hilton. That's hot.
Oh,
That's hot.
oh goodness.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think you know, you don't want to be told the same thing every day because then you get used to it. I think synonyms are good. Synonyms are great. John Thomas for $5. The as choice of women are regarding the trans actress on She-Hulk whose massive cleavage he was drilling over until Chrissy told him LOL. Did you know about that? Yeah. So apparently that actress who was getting married or whatever, beautiful, you know, chest that Az was ogling, and then we found out that she was born a he. Allegedly. I'm not sure.
What?
I've never fact checked
Oh my God,
this.
was he so mad? I bet he was.
Oh,
so
he was just shocked. and then that same week, within a week, he found out that this bartender on Cyberpunk named Claire, who he was ogling over because she had big breasts, she, you know, was born a male too. And
type.
I know. As is just, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, poor guy. So yeah, he has a type, and we've been teasing him about it ever since.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
You should tell him the next time he comments on your boobs, just be like, "Yeah, I was born a man."
He would die. I'm a. Wow. Ian so forth for $17.99 British pounds. I'm going to bed because I definitely don't have the virus of unknown origin right now. Congrats again, Tugs. A contagiously happy stream. Also, nice touch with the Bavarian outfits for some reason. End of Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest was this weekend, so we thought.
Yeah,
we would.
and Terra Crystal. Shout out to Terra Crystal. Quiet
Yeah,
robot in the
it's been
chat.
a while since we've worn them. Although
we've had them. I've worn them once, but I fit into mine much better. And
fit into mine much worse.
Yeah, I actually like my I like the little neck and the
it's cute.
shoulder part. I love it. So yeah, thank you. And also Tara's so generous.
Yes,
so generous.
Thank
I had a very nice shirt from yesterday that I got from her.
All of you are so nice.
Yeah, that's why I want you guys to be my husbands and wives. I'm gonna marry you guys one day. Cajun for $9.99. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Choosing to stop looking for love was a good decision for me. I'm more happier now than ever. Just wish Tugs was more understanding and supportive.
Hey now, I support you 100%. Okay, my whole thing is, and maybe I was reading it wrong, and that would be my bad, but your messages sounded like you were not happy at all. So if you're happy, then I'm happy that you're happy. If you're not happy and you're just trying to cover it up, then stop that. But if you're truly happy,
supportive,
of course I support you. You silly goose.
Yeah.
Silliness.
Corey, it's all good, I think, you know. I think Tugs is like one of those people. She's like a dragon lady. She will fight hard for the people she loves, and sometimes it might look like, but it's all.
But I do support you. I 100% support. If you're happy, then hey, you're happy. That's cool.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah. So I hope you're having a good birthday.
Sad. So if you're happy, I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
This says rant.
Yeah, you didn't have like a full rant today. Probably because you're so happy.
I have to rant about life is great.
John Thomas for $5. Never ask, are you sure about paying? That's rude and might get the bill pushed over to you. Wow. Okay, how about this? If you want to make that gesture, at least reach for the wallet and then be like, I'm going to take it. There we go. I think that's your best bet. Not are you sure? You're very right about that, John Thomas. It's been a while since I dated, okay?
She doesn't have to anymore.
No. We go on dates, but I mean, what's his is mine and what's mine is so it really doesn't matter who pays. We just figure out whose credit card gets more points this time.
Ooh, depending on what you buy, yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Where we go, grocery shopping, it's, you know, that card. Food, that card. Yeah. Anyways, we are frugal, okay? We got things that we need to buy stuff for. We just found out Rocky needs dental surgery too.
Oh, already?
So
He's just
his
a
canines,
baby.
his lower canines aren't falling out.
He's just a baby. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. So apparently that happens a lot with Chihuahuas.
Oh yeah, Chihuahuas are a hot mess.
It's Chewy for $5. I got a Bounce World. Special shout outs to you ladies and Lauren Vaughn. She stays 100. Do you mean Leal? Did you typo that, Chewy?
No, there's a different Lauren. There's Lauren Leal and there's Lauren Vaughn.
Oh my
Unless-
God. This is a new Lauren I was not expecting.
Yeah. Plot
Wow.
twist.
There's two Laurens. Okay.
There's more than one Lauren.
Wow.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Chewy. I hope you
Thank
have
you.
fun at the no, he's not at Tailgate. He's at something else. Now I can't remember now.
Have fun while you're out.
Yeah, have fun while you're out. Poor Rocky.
Yeah.
The chick from
Yeah.
Christian's. Oh, it is the chick from Christian Tailgate. Okay, Lauren Leal's the radio girl, I think.
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow, my memory sucks. But Chewy has such a he goes out more than I do. Like, excuse me. I'm so jealous. I want to go out and have fun.
Well,
I'm
go out and
here.
have fun, you married
I'm
old
here
lady.
having fun.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm here having fun too, okay?
Lauren Leal's the TV girl. Okay, sorry, I said radio. TV
Yeah.
girl.
Momus, he missed the one about making sure you make a plan, make reservations and have a plan. Don't just wing it. Yas. Don't have to plan everything, but just the beginning, you know, a little part of the date.
Yeah.
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 Kind of awkward when
Yeah.
I remember that happened to me once, having to plan the first date, and I'm like, what do I do?
What do
I
you
don't
want to
know.
do? I'm like, what?
I'll pick you up. You tell me where to go.
Shout out to Duke, who was like, "We're gonna go to dinner on this day, and then I have tickets to this place, this place." We did that was the axe throwing. We did axe throwing. We went to the High Roller. We played in an arcade. It was fun.
Mm.
Yeah, went to the
Yes.
ice bar.
Your first
Mhm.
date should be easy, uncomplicated coffee, maybe some fun in arcade or a fair. You're getting to know each other. Hey, that place that Geeks and Gamers did the Boston meetup. What was it called again?
Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's.
Dave and
That's a
Buster's.
great place.
That was fun. That would be fun. That would be cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah. That'd be fun.
And something that I will let you guys know. People who do things a little traumatic, maybe, going down, I don't know, those bachelor dates, we'll call it the bachelor dates, the crazy dates. Like if I went treetop trekking on my second or third date, knowing that I knew at least I like this guy, that would actually build your bond more. Just saying.
Ooh, yeah.
Something a little adventurous. But anyways, that's my hint at you. If you really like this person, do something a little adventurous, a little out of the comfort zone, as long as you're both okay. And you guys will build a bond. Just saying. Yes. Good restaurant all over the country. There we go. If you're near
Dave
one.
and Buster's is fun. I like Dave and
Oh,
Buster's.
First date.
I love.
First date.
I plan a surprise date every year on our anniversary, going on 12 years.
Oh,
Happy 12-year anniversary, Frank.
12
I
years
love
in a
that.
month. That's crazy. I love
I
it.
love that. My
Mine-
boss just is celebrating his 35th wedding anniversary this month, actually. And his wife always sends like an edible arrangements or
Ooh.
flowers or
I
this
love
time she
that.
sent nothing, like the little bundt cakes. She sent those this time. She
Ooh.
always sends it to work for him for their anniversary. It's the cutest stinking thing.
Wonder if I can do that with Mark.
Yes.
We actually can celebrate our anniversary this year if things stay the same. So, oh, I love it. I love it. I wanted to read this. Newbie. When you become more serious, that's when you start to pay for everything. That's when a trad gender roles dynamics start to fall into place. Well, there's more. Later dates, when you're becoming more serious, should be intimate, full restaurants, cinema dates where you can be sat in the dark, where people aren't able to see how you behave. Oh, newbie. If I know you're going to the cinema, you be serious. John Thomas.
Chess? Chess?
Huh? Just
Final German phrase chess. It means goodbye. Choose?
okay.
Chess?
Well, we will trust you later.
What?
I don't know.
That's what she said.
Well, wow. Tricky? No. I don't know.
No.
Maybe not at work.
I'm not sending those to work. Oh my god, that's safe for the bedroom.
Speaking of, there's a funny video out there of women who made their husbands, two best friends, wear those underwear or those like swimsuits that dissolve in water.
I love
It's a
those videos.
hilarious video. That'd be so fun to like pull a prank like that. I would not do it with women because some men will wear boxers underneath at the very least. Women won't. Do not do that in a public place. I think it's
I
like one
love
of my
those
favorites.
videos. They're so
one of
funny.
my
She's like,
favorites.
"Well, just stand up and get out of the water." And he's like, "I can't."
Which underwear did you buy me?
Or the videos where they're all going out like on a group date or out with
Yeah.
friends, and they make their boyfriends and husbands like they got them all the same matching shirt and didn't tell them.
Yup.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness. So this is a fun one. I'm glad we know about it all now, Tugs.
Yep. Bomb has been dropped. He married out of
Yup.
love, a woman out of legend. Oh, whoa. That's quite the quote there, buddy. Not in Alexandria or Rome or Camelot was there such a queen.
Oh.
Well, my
Cool.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Woof. That's a good one. Yeah,
Mhm.
bomb has been dropped. You guys might meet him. For those of you who are going to the Orlando meetup, you might meet him at the Orlando meetup.
I mean, there's a lot of things that are happening in the future, so
Yeah.
yeah. We'll see what ends up happening. I mean,
So excited.
yeah. I'm so excited. Okay, so do you have anything to plug, Tugs?
I do actually for once. Paul, thank you so much. Yes, Max is next. And then we're all gonna go on one giant group date. Lost my train of thought. It's gone. Oh, October
Plug.
Sunday. I will be on Simcast.
This Sunday coming up?
Yeah.
Nice. October 9th, 9
One of these
p.m.
days we're gonna be on
Eastern.
at the same time.
One day. At some point. We'll see. They know I'm busy, and it's whenever I remember to tell them I want some Sundays off, okay? Tugs and Mr. Tugs sitting in a
Mr.
tree.
Tugs.
KISSING. And if they're in the theaters, they're gonna be doing more.
Oh my god. Not me. I focus on the movie, okay? You paid a lot for those tickets. I'm just saying.
UK meetup, it'll probably happen next year, okay? I was gonna put a tweet out, okay?
I think some don't quote me on it, but I think some people are going to the Wales thing.
Not this year. Okay, so I was waiting for Gary to confirm. So what happened was on stream, Shad said that he wanted to do a UK thing next year, and then Gary's like, I want to go with you. So it sounds like it'll be next year. I'm just saying. So
maybe next year.
for those who I've been talking to, I will make an official tweet later. So yeah. All right. And for myself, lots of stuff has been happening. Next month, I'm going to be doing gaming streams on Rumble. I'm kind of really happy that I'm going to do things on Rumble because I saw Nick Ricada just got his channel demonetized on YouTube. So
yeah, I don't know what's going on. Poor Nick.
Yeah, and I think things have happened, and whatever happened, not going to be a part of it. And I'm just going to do my thing. And I mean, Twitch has been very ad heavy this last couple months. Lots of ads. So we'll have to see. I'm gonna take a step away from Twitch next month and then try Rumble, and then we'll see what happens from there. But
where'd it go?
What? Yeah.
Oh, Snap is gone.
Gone.
Shoot.
Yeah, he doesn't have his Twitter. It got suspended, and then his channel got nuked, and then so now he has Rumble and Locals. So if you want, my Locals and Rumble is in the description below. Check it out. Subscribe, and next month I'll start having content. Okay, so there we go. Dang, it's crazy. Big news, big crazy news, and Russell Brand. It's crazy. Aww. Hey,
where'd he go? Good night, Corey. Happy birthday.
When we're in Orlando, we will hopefully actually do a stream. We said we would, but we got too tanked.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna try.
Yeah, we'll do a random stream one of the days, okay? Yeah. See, Shieldwall, 3 ads in a row, like every 15 minutes. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we'll we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But anyways, love you guys. And yeah, this was a fun one. It was a great one.
This was a fun one.
I hope you guys have a very good evening. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.